Settings again, and I got damn it. Okay, that looks like it's working. How's voice meter doing? It's gonna need its noise gate. Why does that keep resetting? God damn it. Okay. Now let's just make sure voice mod is actually working. Yo. Alright. What to do with this? Yo. That's not anything like that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up the pitch and the bass. No. Come on. God damn it. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be the strangest Lalafell voice you'll hear, but I haven't quite figured out all the settings for voice mod for this yet. Anyway, just lowered that a bit. God damn, that is going into the red. Up that. There we go. That's what we need. Right, I should make sure. Oh, did I not turn that off? God damn it. Twitch, stream manager. You're in, you're in. Hello, how you doing? We all good. I'll just turn off the hack. It's not even turned on. Why would you do this to me, you silly extension? Oh, that explains that. Alright, we'll keep that shut off for now. Walker's trying to fix your Twitch and the TV still. You're in the phone. What are you doing in the phone? How did you get in the phone? That is a small piece of tech. Right. Magic. Alright. Just get rid of that. Okay. It's small and mighty. I bet you used halfling lucky. Okay, that's working. Voice mod is working, so we do have that for our character's voice. He doesn't have a voice, so whenever we get an option to actually say something like we had it at the beginning of the game, where it's just like, what did you come to be an adventurer for? It was like for power, for wealth, and all that jazz. So we're gonna have a bit of voice acting for that kind of bit, or when we're in combat. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I haven't got a full plan for how I'm doing this, so it's just spare at the moment stuff. Oh, this ought to be fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna load this in. We're all set and ready to go, so I think we could just get back to it. Of course, we've got the players in key. I should have probably loaded up my character before. Oh, professional streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. Oh, sorry. My bad. Professional amateur streamer. Let's just sort this mic out. Here we go. All right, we're ready to go. Let's roll on into it. And of course, game capture doesn't want to load up instantly. Hey, there we go. Thank you. That's better. Everything's a little bit better. I have been on this off stream just to fix up a few things with the overlay. Like, instead of just fixing it all up midstream, I just decided sort it out in my own time. So obviously we're gonna be ready to start some trouble, aren't we? I'm a green leaf. This is weird. You think after playing this game for... Hang on, I'm gonna find out. /playtime. Helps if I spell it right. Helps if I spell it right. Ah, doesn't do it for all the characters. It just total playtime 2 hours and 2 minutes. Oh boy. That's just with this character. All right. Well, I think my original character was like 100 days total. So there we go. Anyway. What did we do? We met Thancred. We dealt with a void scent. And saved what we know, who we know as Lady Lillera at the time. Yeah, saved Lady Lillera. Oh god. Went to an inn, delivered a pumpkin, and now we're over at Blackbrush Station. I'm pretty sure I attuned to this for right? Yep. Alright. Let's talk to Waring. Raring. Rar. Kill me. Sep. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you could have come at a better time. We stone torches are cell swords hired by Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid.
What, can you do it yourself?
I should point out, however, that it can be messy work and liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise.
You see, this is why you should be doing these sort of things yourself, you know?
See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you are ready, present yourself to me again.
This freaking guy. What, you don't like my outfit? Rude.
Glad you like it. So we gotta have level 5 gear in all these sections. We got feet or boots at least, so we need head, body, hands, and legs. Oh, wait, there's a better... Cowl is better, and I hate that. That's head and body. We need hands. And legs. Insufficient gil? What do you know? I only have 40 gil. This sucks. I can't afford trousers. What is this?
Damn. Running a little low on coin. I got an idea. Nothing like makes money like burning some skulls. Here we go. You smell a rat, eh? Maybe it's yourself. Take a bath one of these days, yeah? No, no hit me with that. Burn! Hey! You stole my kill! Oh, I'm out of mana. I have to relearn how to play Thaumaturge. God damn it. Oh, well, ain't you a big guy? God damn it, burn already! $14 gil? Oi! What kind of wage is this? Your thanks ain't good enough. God damn it, I need more gil than that. Is there anything I can sell? Don't think I don't see you. Whoops, I did not mean to sell those. 63. I don't really use the health potions either.
Can't believe I forgot about the this mini quest to make sure you got a decent set of armor. What else? Takamoto. A new player. Well, I guess we can go and do this then. There's technically quite a few side quests I can do if I think about it. Most of them will be like level 1s, level 3s at the moment, but hey, they have Gil.
Need more training, master. Ooh.
Your burgeoning power strains against the confines of your untried mortal shell. Another trial you must have. From this day forth, your tasks and challenges will be shaped by the teachers found within thaumaturgy, the yawning abyss. A tome penned by the renowned thaumaturge, Suzamaya. My brothers, who have not once tasted the bitter draught of defeat, will instruct you on the vital lessons to be gleaned from the 4 extensive chapters that comprise this exemplary work. Much shall you learn about the threats with which a practitioner of our art must contend. The first chapter, the threat of intimacy, falls within Kokobigo's purview. It is only fitting that one so averse to being approached should teach you the wisdom to be uncovered therein. God, doing his voice is going to be an absolute pain. Nah, I'm not doing his voice. Ah, yes, Chaotix. I've been expecting you. Allow me to read to you the pertinent passages from the opening chapter to Zamaya's guide. The threat of intimacy. Ah, how magnificent. Dude, Chaos, if you're gonna do freaking role-playing and voice acting, at least learn how to speak first, you know? That might help you, you know? Just a side note. The threat of intimacy. Ah, how magnificent the potent power we wield. Roaring flames, piercing ice, and shocking bolts are matched not by fist, or sword, or spear, but the burly warrior waxes fearsome with every closing step. Fists shatter bone, blades slide through flesh, and spears puncture soft bellies. Know you this threat, and stand you apart from such men? That last part makes me queasy no matter how often I recite it. The lesson, however, should be obvious. Keep your distance from your foes. Apart from the agony of being hit, or stabbed, or worse, you'll have a devil of a time completing an incantation with an enemy flailing his weapons at your person. Thus the wise thaumaturge always strikes from afar. The farther the better. Tell that to the level 90 raids. Hell, tell that to the level 80 raids. Now, let us proceed with your trial. Take this dried fish and set it down in the vicinity of the Silver Bazaar. Next, simply draw back to a comfortable distance and wait for a vulture to swoop in to feed. That's when you ambush the nasty creature with a barrage of deadly spells. Once you have slain the scavenger, be sure to retrieve a generous slice of vulture meat for Fafafono. He doesn't mind us conducting trials so close to his shop, so long as he's properly compensated. Yes, Chaotix, we pay him in sorcery blasted bird flesh.
Sorcery blasted bird flesh, eh? What the hell's the matter with these people? Okay, where the hell is the Silver Bazaar? According to the map, it's over in Western Fanland, over by Hammerley. Wherever the hell that is. How the hell do I get there to begin with? Ugh, don't matter. Guess I'm walking there. Uh-huh. part of the hunting log. Mine. Everything burns. Everything burns. Nothing shall escape. Another one for the kill. I'm out of mana. I'll have to make do with the secondary spell of Blizzard. Freeze, damn it! It'll do. Alright. Where is this? 80 Sins of Sasamo? Its problems are not mine. I got other things to deal with. I say, who the hell wears ropes like this in the desert? It's alright for nighttime, but daytime, that's a whole different ball game. This hunting log will be completed for my master. Oh, good lord, how many is around here? Civet Cloud, Rusty Coblin. You're on the list! Freeze already! It's a lot of work.
Just to double check that audio's fine, video's fine, there's no lag or anything. Nothing going on, right, for you lot? Everything okay? Probably should have checked this way earlier, mind you, but yeah. Everything alright? Bird!
I'ma have me a cooked vulture. I can't teleport. I have no gill. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay. You're Fafafono, yeah?
You're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Cough up the fee then. Here's
your blasted vulture meat.
There's nothing so tender as a bit of meat pummeled with wanton wizardry. Nice doing business with you, Thaumaturge. Did you say Thaumaturge? Has this mage just completed a guild trial? Ah, Master Alchemist, what brings you out to our bazaar this fine evening? The gentleman here just threw himself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding sorcerers end up sliced to ribbons by beacon talent. And that's not the sort of flesh I've a taste for, you understand? My brothers? Not again!
What's his problem? Gotta go. I am not your food. I'm just a little lalafell.
Hopefully this will at least help us out get the rest of the guild we need. It's weird actually being this low level with so little gil. Right. Almost home. Nothing I can get. No, I can't even get leather mitts. I can't even get little side quests that pay out a fair bit. We're pretty close to the village now, aren't we? Yep. And the entrance is right next to the Thaumaturge's guild. Depending on how much we get from this slot, we might be able to continue on with the main story. If not, then we might have leveled up enough to do the level 10 quest for Thaumaturge.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Chaotix. You seem to have done well. Both eyes intact. Face appears unshredded. It truly is the most terrible feeling to have one's casting interrupted by heinous injury. It's one of the easier trials, if you ask me. Keep well away from pointy, slashy, bashy things if you want to reach the end of an arcane utterance. That's just common sense. Fortune favors a fighter to things fire from afar. I simply love the look of loathing leveled at me by the distant duelist distressed by my deadly downpour. We thaumaturges excel at offense but fail miserably at defense. Our most effective strategy is to topple our adversaries with overwhelming force before they have a chance to respond. Honor is for knights and dead mages. Chaotix, your studies appear to be progressing nicely. It won't be long before you dominate the battlefield as an avatar of sorcerous destruction. So it's true, Buki. Don't try to hide from me, Baigo. Are you Banny, or Bezzy, or Boha? Kakabusi, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, it's the alchemist from the frickin' place. What? What's he doing here?
You promised you would teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did, Lucy, but Chaotix here was most insistent.
The devil are you talking about?
And once again you brush me aside in the hope that I abandon my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? I hate you, all of you. Please, Bussy, you should say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Baigo is. That was Kokobusi, our youngest brother. He so dearly wishes to become a thaumaturge like the rest of us. But it simply isn't possible. The poor boy's etheric levels are pitifully low. We thought we had convinced him to accept fate's cruel quirks when he entered the Alchemist Guild, but he yet yearns to walk the path of thaumaturgy. Such is Kokobusi's determination that he spends all his waking moments experimenting with alchemical concoctions, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. Well, this is obviously not your concern. Back to the abyss with you, young thaumaturge. And I mean that in the most encouraging manner possible.
Well, that just happened. Alright, what can we get from this? Oh, I love the hat. It's no use to us. We'll get this. And we can, so that you can get the gil out of it. Alright, not level 10 yet. God, I hope this is enough to sell. $125? That's not enough. Or is it? Just enough. Ah, yes, I can feel the power brewing within me. Now. How do I get back there again? Son of a... Alright, walking there.
kind of forgot how much running around is done at the beginning of the game. It's a lot when you think about it until level 30, I think it was. When you get the chocobo mount. Holy cow, just now realizing the freaking mission I've given myself. The freaking whole of Final Fantasy XIV story. That's how many expansions? That's a Realm Reborn, that's Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker. There's 5 expansions. You got fillers in between a lot of them. And then there's the raids. Oh god, the raids. I am wearing Oh, you're actually having a laugh. Oh, you're actually having a laugh. The rope don't work. It quite literally doesn't work for this guy. He actually wants... Oh my, oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Guys, there's still a guy, ain't he? Great, now the hell had a... Ooh, nice safe. Nice safe. Can do it like that. Get distracted. That was a nice safe, though. Due diligence. Wyman! Wyman, I need Gil!
So, how you taking to old Chaotix? Make any new friends in high places yet? Ha! Well, when you have the Sultana's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about old Wyman. Long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take this missive to Josless at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder, and the man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all work in the city was this easy, eh?
Great, now reduce the scrounging around the Gil. And this stuff is like this way. It's this way.
You have business with the Platinum Mirage this morning?
Yeah, just delivering this. A missive from Wyman. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren, let the hounds feast. So it goes. What's that all about?
Oh, this? Well, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular petitioner, Wyman's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. He doesn't give Gil. He gives Gil. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours? Well, you're in luck. The pugilists have just placed an order with me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring. But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides required. Would that I had the pelts of a few snapping shrews. What say you, friend, Care to help a merchant down as a look, Bring me 5 snapping shrew pelts and I promise to make it worth your while. You can find the creatures roaming central Foundland.
Burning creatures for a little bit of guilt? Don't mind if I do. I believe I'm in the right area. Yeah, I can see him. I can see him. On the hunt we go. That's the wrong one! My aim seems to be a little off. There we go. She realizes it's gonna level me up. Yeah, well. Worth it if we get to continue on with the story. There he is. Alright.
Back already, are you? Come, let's just see what you've brought. 5 absolutely destroyed and burnt to a crisp. Snapping shrew pelts. Exceptional. These are fine shrew pelts indeed. Well done, my friend. What is this role-playing thing? It's like patting myself on the back with conversations like this. Jesus Christ.
Why, thank you.
The Pugilist Guild is among my largest clients. I fear what would have come to pass had this order been delayed any longer. Take this, You more than earned it.
More guilt for me. More guilt for me. What is this spell? Sleep. How fitting. Okay. I can get the... Can get a helmet quite easily. Like, you know what? We'll get that.
Yes, Chaotix, yes! The aura of power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to blind my thaumaturge's eye. Your lesson today shall be taught by Kokobani. Go to him and hear from the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. What the? Just realized it's two Dacidius looking Lalafels behind me doing the same damn pose. Aha! So, Chaotix, you've come to learn at the foot of the third eldest brother, have you? I promise you, however, your education shall not be third rate. Let us read from the second chapter, shall we? Are you settled? No last moment trips to the privy? Very well. The threat of paucity. Ah, how magnificent the ruthless power we wield. Flame devours, ice entombs, and lightning courses through the stricken bodies of our foes. But oh, such desperation when the wellspring runs dry. Flame sputters out. Ice melts into slush, and lightning sparks no longer. Oh god, better go to freaking. Hang on. Freaking stream deck, no! Freaking knocked over the stream deck. No, behave. Know you this threat, and mind you the limits of your mortal vessel. A terrifying thought, isn't it? A thaumaturge who has exhausted his arcane reserves and is naught but a man with a stick and a funny hat. For we mages, you may as well equate the etheric energy flowing through our veins with our very lifeblood. Should a battle find us lacking in this precious resource, we are as good as dead. Controlling the expenditure of your power requires an understanding of etheric balance. Scales can tip in one or two directions, astrally or umbrally. When your mind and spirit lean in an umbral direction, your thaumaturgy is affected by a state known as umbral ice. The potency of your spells is diminished, but they also require less energy to invoke. On the other hand, a thaumaturge in the astral fire state will find the potency of his incantations enhanced, but at a greater cost to his etheric stamina. Now, with the concept of etheric balance and efficient casting foremost in your mind, I bid you go forth and slay 8 Fs. Pray, do your best to stay alive. It reflects badly on me when the mauled corpse of one of my pupils is returned to the ossuary. I've only just started a bottle of water. It's completely full. It's a large bottle. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think it's gonna last at all. Alright, where is this? Let's have a by Black Brush. Okay. What's our current armor set? Not great. So this way out. There's definitely a few new starting players out and about. Or at least new starting characters. Whew. Trying to remember when it is I actually deal with some of the later enemies. Level 20, I think it was. At least somewhere around there. Level 22, I think it might be. When we deal with the first big baddie of the game. Don't quote me on that. You'll pay for this, Warren. How dare you mock my outfit? It was a decent outfit, damn you. And it works very well. Deny me entry of a freaking cloak.
We'll show him. We'll burn him to a crisp. See how he likes it. May have pushed my luck with some of these enemies. There we go. I gotta kill 6 more? Alright. Okay. Sunbats, huh? Okay. We'll get these guys while we're doing this. Go! All this is just to do prudence at this junction. To be fair, I could have been done with this way earlier. If I knew that it wanted... If I knew it didn't want the cloak. Which is a little annoying. Well, hey, what can you do? turn. Why didn't I just... Why didn't I just teleport myself to there with the Aetherite? God damn it. I reverted back to a rookie. Forgetting about these little things. Boo! You took your eyes off your victim. Now what are you gonna do? How about you? I wonder how long they can stand like that.
Aha! You arrived before me upright and breathing. Wonderful. It is so much simpler to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. Tell me, Chaotix, what action would you take if you found your thaumaturgical endurance exhausted in the midst of battle?
Of course, I'd move away. Bashing him with a skull is an invitation to kill me.
Oh, most practical indeed. A discreet withdrawal to await the replenishment of your energies is a sound strategy. Why the big words though? But should there be nowhere left to run? A vial of ether can be your stoutest ally. Ah, ether, the draught of the gods. We thaumaturges, indeed any who practice the arts of arcane manipulation, value this substance above all others. Thus it was with unbridled fury that we received the most recent report of beastman activity. It seems an Amaljar raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off with an entire crate of precious ether. The time has come for you to put your new knowledge to the test. Annihilate these Amaljar bandits and retrieve the cargo of ether-filled vials. According to the report, that armoured war transport was last spotted to the south of Drybone. Ah, and I believe Kokobuki has an additional request. While you are busy incinerating Amaljar, be sure to collect some samples of their blood, assuming you can draw any from their smoking remains.
Great, more people to kill. Didn't we just finish slaying some Fs for these guys? Come on.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Although this makes it a good opportunity to grab that ether. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. I see how this is gonna go. Probably a good thing all the characters run at a, well, all the races run at the same speed. Because if the Lalafels had a slower speed just because of them being that short, this would have been ridiculous. God, so much running. All right, that way. Please don't be hostile. Okay. May as well go down. Just head through. Wait, am I even going the right way? I'm going the right way. Am I really having to relearn the maps? God damn it, Chaos. It's aggro. There's also aggro. No, everything's aggro. Back. Back, I say. I'm leaving. Whew. Spent too much time teleporting. Stand and fight, the toad yells. No, it just croaks loudly. There we go. Armored war transport.
What do we have here? Yeah. I win, I beat the Amalja, the bent to a crisp, I am the winner. Mine. Well, well. So used to teleporting. Used to having so much skill. Now look at me. Barely a gill to my name. Just, don't turn this way, Toads. Chocobo. Can't wait to get me on. Alright. I am halfway there. I wanna ride my chocobo all day. Taking doggo out. Alright. No worries. Okay, well, we want to be finishing off this mission, get the gear we need, and then we can do the main quest again. How much have we done on the hunting log? Well, I think we've done a fair bit. Just as brigands, and they're over at Black Brush, so next time we head over there, we can get that last bit for the hunting log. Hey, it's a wolf. It's a doggo. There's a level 70 trial, I believe. Level 70 extreme trial at that. Can't remember which one it was though. I think that was I think that doggo was from Lakshmi? I'm in the wrong place. I can't remember her name. That's bad. I can't remember her name. Was it Lakshmi? It is Lakshmi. Do I detect the sense of ether? And I trust that stench is Amaja blood. Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, 10 vital. Oh, 10 vials. 20, 30. The sight of so much ether is just so very comforting. What have we here, Kokobani? Is this the crate that was stolen? I see Chaotix lessons have had the desired effect. I will assume the vile, vicious liquid you have there is Beastman blood. Kokobusi should be pleased. Kokobuki, you left word for me to visit the ossuary. Have you finally decided to begin my training in thaumaturgy? Ah, Kokobusi, good of you to come. Chaotix here was kind enough to obtain a supply of Amaja blood for you. An alchemist acquaintance of mine explained how you had been using the substance in your research to create a mana-amplifying elixir. Naturally, we are most interested in the results of such experiments. So you see, Busi, your work as an alchemist already puts you in a position to work alongside us. You needn't become a thaumaturge to be part of our family. That's right, Boosie. Besides, the battlefield is a dangerous place, and our skills are not exactly suited to keeping others safe from harm. I see. This is but another attempt to dissuade me from pursuing my true calling. I do not want to cheer you on for the safety of my workbench. I want to fight at your side. Boosie, we just cannot stand the thought of you being harmed. Pray do not do anything foolish. Alex, if you are done here, I would speak with you further. Stick with it, Chaos. Stick with it. What? Mess with the uwu and you get the owo. As I mentioned before, Kokobushi is dangerously unsuited to the wielding of thaumaturgy. Even with the proper training, he would be unable to evoke the smallest flicker of flame. Were he to attempt to force a manifestation of the power, the strain on his woefully inadequate etheric reserves would likely kill him. But I did not request your presence to discuss my brother's tragic circumstance. You have completed every trial set before you thus far. I believe you are sufficiently entrenched in the abyss of thaumaturgy that a sojourn to another guild will not unduly affect your studies. Within the walls of Uldar, you might visit the Pugilist Guild and train at the feet of Hamon Holyfist, or cross blades with First Sword Miller of the Gladiators Guild. Or, should you tire from the demands of battle, there are guilds that offer instruction in the trades of weaving, goldsmithing, and alchemy. I believe there is even a guild that teaches mining of all things. I should hope, of course, that thaumaturgy remains your first and foremost obsession. Do not absent yourself from us for too long, Kaolix. Hey, we get the armory system now. So we could pick up some of the other classes if we wanted. Of course, we're just gonna do this and we'll have the thaumaturge ready to go. That said, all that's done. Now we want to, because we got the body, we now need a hat. Where's the armorer? We are level 11. Can we actually pick up? Yes, we can. Is it the right one? Vitality, mind, intelligence, direct hit rate. Yep. That's all of our gil. And it's the most absurd outfit yet. It does not fit him at all. But with this, we can now head to Blackbrush and continue. Been so long since I've had to walk through these areas. Later expansions, you don't really spend much time in Old Alana Sea or Gridania. Right, Heaven's Ward, you spend most of your time in rather Ishgard or Idleshire? Stormblood, Ralga's Reach, or Kugane. Kugane's a fun place. Probably one of my favorite places in this game, Kugane. What else is there? Shadowbringers. I'm not going to spoil that. Same with Endwalker. So, you're ready for inspection. Good. Everything appears in order. Dude, have you seen this bizarre outfit? Let me wear something else. Yet know that naught is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventures like you are few and far in between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I have had to bury too many comrades who brush aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. God knows that's the truth. Staff would be better for me, I think. I kind of skipped the first bit. Let's get to it then, shall we? All wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesser's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a cobbling nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorsteps. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the cobblings hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them.
You had me dress up just to slay some goblins? Good lord, my dude. Alright, well, if we're gonna kill these fools, we may as well get to it. Here we go. And die. Here we go. Oh, out of mana. All that work just for that. How underwhelming. Alright.
Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of cobblings, but our wagon should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to our shipments threaten not only the interests of the Amargina and Sons mineral concern, but of Uldar herself. One might liken these trains the tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more like you to lend a hand. I'll just take that. Blizzard 2, hey. Deals ice damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. We have our first AoE. Blizzard 2 used to be completely different as well. You'd be able to cast it and it'd just be like a sheet of ice with spikes coming out of it. Kind of like that image there. It'd be around you. Zuzumeda wishes to share with you a most amazing rumor. Way down in the hall? Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumor has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildir. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Weaston, and he is a very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Uldar. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished skill upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he divides his new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Weaston thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening. But that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Warren said you were looking for work. Maybe you should meet Whitestone and volunteer for his expedition. Why not?
More gil for me, yeah? Because we're only 29 gil in name. But before we go ahead and do that, I gotta admit, I need a little bit of a break. So... I'll be back, yeah? I won't be long. Welcome back. Alright, so we got the gear, we got our level up. Now we gotta go speak with some dude named Winston trying to make a millionaire out of himself. Anyway, off to the Coffer and Coffin, which is supposedly where he's supposed to be at. You don't look like much. This is not gonna be fun, is it? Come to join.
Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already en route to the ruins. Well, look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies, convince them to go home for me?
Sure, I can tell a few little brats will go. I like playing with Winston. He makes sure no one bullies us. Huh. Well, at least he takes care of these kids. Have a cookie. Get gone, please. There we go. One down.
But Winston always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? Look,
Just take the cookie and go.
Winston's kind to us on that.
Like him. Yeah, well, you're about to get sent home, kid. Take this cookie. Here you go, kid.
I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move. Besides, you'll have to carry me.
Dude, look at the size difference between us. Does it look like I'm gonna be able to carry you? Look, just take the cookie and go. You want two? You want two, you greedy little brat? Kids these days.
Thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Stone's Throw is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, no work to earn it. But no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better. Yet now, after the calamity and everything else, first refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presented us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity and with it our place within those walls. We found the vein. Winston, you must come and see. Already? Leave at once. To join your friend, come and bear witness to history in the making.
I bet they haven't actually found it. I honestly don't remember much of the beginnings of the game. It's so long ago. I think we're talking like 4, 5 years ago, maybe. It was quite some time ago. Hey, we can get these guys while we're at it. Hey, first hunting rank done. Oh boy. Alright. Turns out I was right after all.
Balls, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city. Goddamn idiot. What did you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the order? While the masters of Uldar looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Ha! Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you. It seems, lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, did Lord Lorita mean to kill us too?
I think I'll take my name into the journal. Alright, Clay Golem. How it tastes of fire. That did not do much. Oh boy. Oh, that did not do much at all. Just keep blasting. Just keep blasting. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Has to hit me first. Blizzard 2. Let's see how this goes. Huh. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Yeah, well, it hasn't faced me before. Just like the rest of my enemies, they crumble before me.
That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Seems I missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. Well, duh, I'm great.
Oh boy, I don't remember this fiend, I think.
I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Uldar herself could not rival your beauty. Wow. Wow, Thancred. Womanizer much? Oh, stop it. I've oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Wow! Quite the bard, ain't you? I heard they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it. Bloody Amaljar. What stirred them up, do you reckon? Another raid? No wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You would keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Wow, he really is a womanizer. At this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Wait, can you actually see that? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamad's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Swar will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Oh, this must have been before Realm Reborn. Truly a marvel Charlene ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The signs are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Sham will know something of it. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I shall accompany Wheaston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Fanaland.
And for what I remember in that, whatever the hell that vision was, you're a womanizer.
It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Be way better when we get to the cutscenes where he actually has a voice. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well.
May have what? Oh god! Tall guy standing right behind me. Right, where are we going? Coffer and Coffin, yeah? Oh god, it's down there. I'm standing right on top of it.
Well, bless you, my friend. You risk your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man on Uldar would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sakes. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Uldar any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, god damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Maybe she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Whew. That return spell is coming quite in handy, especially when we have no freaking Gil. Oh, God. Settle down, Chaotix. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you are at the ruins. Winston, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldenar Trading Company. Generous contributor to the Order of Nalfal and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this colour your view of Uldar, Chaotix. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us here are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Chaotix, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you risk the spell? Ah, I get it. I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Topa whenever you feel like staying. And when you got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild level 2. We've a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Considering we need it at the minute. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Yo, welcome back. Experience and some gil. We helped Winston, got attacked by brass blades, and a frickin' golem, clay golem. Anyway, Momodi of the Quicksand Head's word of work for a willing adventurer. Look what the Killwell dragged in. Good to see you, Chaotix. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fella by the name of Dadanen who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Uldar with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon, if you fancy. That's in Western Fanaland, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, he'll have some talk with the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of a chocobo porter for the journey to Horizon? If you've the gil for it, that is. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigun. He'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Alright, fine. Calm down. Sheesh.
I need to be so rude. What the hell? Is there any in the Horizon? Here we go. We got some guild lives. I am skipping through these like nobody's business. What am I doing? Ah, Chaotix. Momodi said you might...
Momodi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild lives available here at the Adventurers Guild. Guild levs are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft levs that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft levs that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks that we term lever quests are many and varied in nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Horizon and speak with Totanoa. He will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first lever quest. Hey, we're gonna go to Horizon anyway, so that's good timing for us. How much is it? $5 gil at Horizon. I barely used Chocobo Porters. Was it always this? Was the music always this as a Chocobo Porter? Yeah, it does sound like a jazzed up version of the normal one. Oh damn, it does sound kind of good though. Woohoo! That's the main quest, so we want to talk to Totanoa. A fine morning to you, adventurer. My name is Totanoa, and I am in charge of assigning local lever quests here at Horizon. You are come at the behest of Eustace, are you? Excellent. Allow me to set you to your first task. It shall be a simple one, mind you. Before I can permit you to undertake official duties, it is essential that you prove yourself of sound body and mind. Take a moment to review the task outlined in this guild lev. Do you believe it within your capabilities? Well documented the fact that pastes prefer Lalafell meat to that of the other 4 races. Oh great, that's lovely to know. Various opinions on the reasons behind this have been long debated, with the most widely accepted being that the squat's rotund build of this Lalafell makes them easy to swallow whole, seeing that the majority of Ul'dah's population is made up of Lalafells. This makes the hills of Panalan a perfect feeding ground for the giant Skeleton, and this is why the Brass Blades are constantly seeking volunteers to travel to the hills and slay the creatures before they find the next meal. Just sending me to my death, are we?
Alright, I see how it is. Just sending me to my death? You gonna get me eaten whole by a freaking paste? I see how it is. It's all the way over there as well. Let's do this first, shall we? Wanna make a meal out of me, huh? I'll show them a meal. Yeah, I got a spicy meatball in the waiting for them. Let's go find them. I can give them a nice meal to have. Come here. Have a spicy meatball. Sure, you fools to try and eat me. No, no, no. No eating me. Mm-mm. No, no, no running. What? Didn't like the fact that your meal was fighting back. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Silly little paste.
But of course you've triumphed. Here's your well-earned reward.
What's this for a wage? I want to raise. I'm on the payroll, yay!
In your stellar performance, I see no reason to deny you our official lives. An industrious individual like yourself could earn a great deal of coin here in the horizon. Hey, there we go. We got some good ones. One thing I definitely can't wait for is the glamour. The glamour prisons. So I can change this ridiculous looking outfit to the original. Okay, Alex, I presume. I am a Modi said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the ports of Vesper Bay to the west, and trade we do. Nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own, and that's why I've asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12 know there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Would like you to deliver a message to Copperbell Mines. Okay. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order is yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services. Despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mine days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay.
Off to the Copperbell Mines, are we? Hi, you drunken stag.
What do you want? Dad and End's product?
Yep, got this final notice for you.
He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Need someone to retrieve the raw Nashasite he dropped outside the mines. The product you heard Dad and them going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw Nashasite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off actually. Packed it up and hauled it out even. But then them 12 damn goblins came along. Not like any goblins I'd seen before, and hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mine, so they ignored the beasts. But even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the Koblins, would you bring me my Nashashite?
Oh yeah, the freaking hunting log got freaking updated, didn't it? Yeah, we can get some of these guys, can't we? Yeah, why not? Whose fire is better, mine or yours? I think mine's better, because you're dead and I'm not. Here we go. Ooh, you almost caught me with that. Silly little Koblin. I see. Nope. You can keep trying, but I'm just gonna keep moving. Every time you do that, I'm just gonna keep moving. You know what? Blow yourself up. Ha. Needs to cool off, buddy. Oh, I see where I'm going wrong with the mana. I forgot the going to Astral Fire doubles the amount of mana you use. Like, takes Fire 1 from 800 to 1600. Lucid Dreaming, that's the mana recovery one, ain't it? Yep. You wanna be... Put you on shift 6. How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nashashite? Yep, here you go, buddy.
Useful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha ul Nasha, who once ruled as the Sultana. They should save Daydanen from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midgets have been harassing travellers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midgets could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. There have already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufalupa know. We'll reward you for your trouble and may even offer you more work. One down.
Another one coming up. Got some fried and frozen insects coming up. Show off! How dare you fly up there over my head? Damn it, I got a desert past on me. Oh god, no. No, no, no. Surrounded, surrounded, surrounded. Oh god. Back, 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 I say. I am not your meal. I am not your meal. Back. I got the intention of two. Not catching this little Lalafell. Yo, Fufalupa. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. So what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much more you can do to help you. How many of those do I have? 5. There we go. Boots. And gloves. This ought to do it for a bit. Alright, Fufalupa, what you got for me? I want you to track down a missing courier. Pray, allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leo Frick is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Final Line. All the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbrush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Final Line. With luck, you'll find there quickly. Alright, let's go. Just keep running, just keep running. It's no problem, just keep running. Just keep running, just keep running. They're in my way. Alright, there's a few things I definitely want to be doing. So I want to be heading back to Horizon at some point and grab the... Well, I'm hoping I should be able to grab the quest for the Glamour Prisons. I should be able to do it at this point. I also want to grab these. Huh? A letter? I've got Fufalupa's missive right here. I won't be able to deliver it anytime soon though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester if ignored. Fufalupa sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. That is a big Spriggan. Spitfire, huh? I had to remember their names. God damn it. Kinda safe, Gil. I'm not teleporting everywhere this time. There's Blackbrush. And there's Leofric. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? Nah, got a letter for you.
Loopaloopa sent you all this way because of a late letter. Ah, the boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he have no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The Brass Blades don't give a cocoon's ass about this settlement. No one in Oldar does. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, the protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Looks like we got that to do as well, huh? Well, you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I just need to get something to eat. Okay, I've already got food on with me. I just need to eat it. Well, yeah, mate. I'll be right back once I've gotten my fill. Okay? What is that sit down animation? Okay. Hang on. You see this pot? It's going to be my new home in a second. I get to live in that. It's got Wi-Fi and everything, apparently. The homeowner seems legit. Got a guy right next to me on my right. Just sitting down. He's alright, but he keeps looking at me with a hungry eye though. Don't know what that's about. Weird place for the fireplace to be though. Underneath the pot? Underneath the house? God damn. I'd have that inside with me. Ah well. Why are they all giving me hungry looks? Why are they all looking at me like that?
Don't quite like this. came to the wrong neighborhood. Hmm. What do we got? Yeah, just had some music playing while we're doing this. Apologies for that. Apologies for the wait. I got some food in me now. Got some energy. Holy hell. I'm just looking at this little Lalafell. I still don't like the fact that these guys are looking at him like, food. Into the pot. I thought I told you to get out of here.
What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then. Listen well. A band of outlaws have taken up residence at the Quivering Manse on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Earland Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron.
Well, well. A chance to test out the black magic on some bandits? Don't mind if I do. Bad atlings. Bad. You do not get to eat the little Lalafell. Oh hey, part of the hunts. Here's we'll get these guys in. Money was needed for that bat. Let's check out the footage. I swear to God that sunbat had a hunt mark above his head. It was just a cat star behind him. Oh, that'd suck if that was actually the case. Oh! God, I am having flashbacks!
I'm having bad flashbacks. First playthrough of this game. Barely knew what the hell I was doing at the time. This bit gave me some issues. Playing as a pugilist at the time, I didn't know about the positionals for each attack. Oh God, here we go. Like doing Like you'd do more damage if you was at a certain position. If you was behind him or on his flank. I had no idea about any of that for a pugilist at the time. I'm already taking the first few hits. I'm at half health. Damn you, you damn attendant.
Black mage, huh? Yeah, well, I've got better spells. I said I've got the better spell. How dare you paralysis me? Die. Why did that sound like Donald Duck? For a friggin' death noise. Why did he sound like Donald Duck? Not that way. I have those on. I do. Let's just get some water. Oh, hey, he's wearing the wolf armor set. Well, it's not really called a wolf armor set, but it's what you get from doing the PvP section of the game.
So it is done. Good. I hope that wretch died screaming. Well, he kind of died like Donald Duck. I don't know. The guy was weird. Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a mother's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. The brass blades of the roads must look to others for guidance. As you may have noticed, I am in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now. So in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fufalupa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs with the brass blades of the rose. Aye, I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Wow, is that like the fourth one I've gotten? And it's from one of the ones I've had before. These people, they love to play nerds on my social anxiety. Ah! I'm actually kind of debating joining an FC. I'm not sure how well that would go though. Nah. I'm gonna have to decline it. This character is mainly for the story playing. I don't see him doing much with the extreme raid content or anything. That's for my main character. Chaotix, I received word from Captain Leofic the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. But why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the Brass Blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofic says I am to have it. There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. I
think you're going to be waiting for a while.
The Brass Blades of the Rose have need of your assistance once more, Chaotix. Thaumaturges from the Osso area are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon Garrison has been charged with their security. Captain Baldwin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totaruna.
Okay. Oh boy. I'd probably say we are at dungeon level at this point. We are a fair few levels ahead. The bleeding venturer come to help.
I ain't heard nothing from Captain Baldwin about this. He said trusted men only. Anyway, we've got this under control. Besides, this operation ain't got nothing to do with Fufalupa. Boy's got his stick up his ass the size of a sabatender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. Can't read to save my life. Nunu Sofu wants you to deliver a message to Crescent Rose. I got a staff we can grab. Hey, adventurer, mind running a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Baldwin's planning some festivities for the Thaumaturges, see? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Raph that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. My first kind of dying, not gonna lie. Fresh fish for Captain Baldwin? Of course, we'll do our best, sir. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. Don't worry, sir, the captain will have his fish, I swear it. Yeah, that sounds way too troublesome. Before we do anything else, let's get a couple of things done in Uldar first. We'll do the class quest from the Thaumaturgist Guild. And I'm probably going to call it there for now because my voice is starting to go on me. Yeah, let's just grab all the 20 things from this guy. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Muggles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful Muglet with a rainbow-coloured pom-pom, Kupo. Huh. Good for you. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of the Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest fairy. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we found our new calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Look what we have here. 20 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. Your mailbox is a complete and utter mess. There wasn't any room left, so I had to send back 27 letters, Kupo. Okay. Hang on, I gotta go through all the mail. Feed after midnight at your own risk. Enclosed is a 4-piece set of Advent attire. May Never mind. This Cloud Stripes attire we're talking about. Moogle. There's apparently more letters because you had to send away what, 27? I'm surprised some of these items are being in the mail because... Oh, wait, because you can... Yeah, some of these items are from the achievements, but there's an easier way to claim the rewards from the achievements now. I kind of forgot about that. You don't have to go all the way to Gridania just to talk to one guy and claim rewards. Sheesh, what am I going to do with all these items? Huh, that works. Don't think I can use these though. I can. All right. Won't be able to use them yet because I don't have that permission yet. You can be, yeah, exactly. It's annoying, like they're there ready to go, but the game just won't let you. You have a spell for us. Scathe. Alright, go for the boots. Come, Chaotix. The yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Coco Bezzi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threats of Superiority. You are come for your lesson, Chaotix. Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents he cannot defeat. That doesn't stop me from trying, you know. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Uldar's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crates of ether you retrieved from the Amaljar bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box. But the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus, I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traders and cry your eyes out. Oh God.
Well, hell.
It's not that. Oh dear, I'm not angry at you. You understand it's those 5 ether adult brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Alright, son. I know you're the one who chased down those Amaljar brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time. For your sake. Use your Lala powers by crying like a child. Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lad. I'll tell you what, you dry your eyes for me and I'll take care of the loss out of my own purse. Bad ladders. Bad ladders.
Next time something like this happens, you go and cry yourself. I'm done.
I'm so freaking done with this. Oh God. A masterful performance, Chaotix. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Marmo's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. I am not running all that way.
I refuse. I refuse to run all that way. Oh, it's a fate. I wonder why I was seeing cactus leaf. Yay, go me! I reap all the rewards. The fate completed. And yeah, what do I get out for it? Absolutely nothing, because I didn't do a damn thing. I feel like I should have gotten at least one experience point out of that. Just for being there at the very end. That last one needed a hug. I doubt that.
If anything, what those free traders needed is me letting them into the freaking building so they can bitch about their warriors. And their complaints at the freaking thaumaturges back there. That would have been way funnier. Oh, even better, I should have laughed at them. See what happens. Okay, we're gonna be getting close now. And of course it's within an ammo jar encampment. I didn't do a damn thing. Hey, I'm walking here. This guy is 2 levels above me.
Sheesh. Don't like this place. No. No. I'm behind the rock. You don't see me. They see everything. They see everything. Ah! What kind of welcoming committee was that? Okay. Okay, just gonna sneak on by. No worries here. Look, mate, you didn't see anything. Alright, look at Mama Zen. What do you think you'll do, bud? There we go. Got him. Alright, and that way. Ha! Well, that works well enough. Ow! Here we go. Cockaboosie. Okay, Alex, a moment, if you please. Pray, allow me to shatter that urn. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously, so I followed you. What have we got here, then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned. Oh dear gods, where did they come from? Cockaboosie the Cross. Oh, Conjurer. I should have known. That's it. Go to sleep. got you. Now to deal with the weaklings. Okay, how many of you guys are there? Forgot how low health was this early in game. Yeah, no kidding. It's not great early game. Well, well, well.
That was simply incredible, Chaotix. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana amplifying elixir. But all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be a pitiful, powerless little sibling. Momo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait, 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 wait! Don't you dare break my urn. Ah, what the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Momo? The void sent? Well, yes. I am Momo. But I'm one of the nice void sent. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune? Fame? I'm not really interested in fame or fortune. But perhaps there is one thing. I'd like to have a fair power to equal that of my brothers. Hee power, is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense a latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid.
Don't you do it, you dolt. Don't do it. Coco. Lucy. Wait. Oh, you.
Well, I don't feel different at all. I think Momo may have been lying. Come, Calyx. It's time we were leaving. Oh, when are we supposed to break this urn? And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it will be nice to return home after all this excitement.
The hell did I just witness? Oh god, here we go. Alright. And I just let him. The hell? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what? It's got a hat for it. Off we go. No, I'm the faster LFO. Get out of it. Go busy.
Welcome back, Chaotix. I'm glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokabusi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it?
The idiot joined me at my trial.
He? Busi was at your trial? It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with a thaumaturgist's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claim victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire. Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficiency, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. Oh, my voice. Oh, God. I don't mind some of the voices I do, but the one I set for Kokabuki is an absolute nightmare. Anyway. Chaos, you fool. You didn't attune to the Aetheryte at Horizon. What did you do? I gotta run all the way. No, I don't. 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 No, I don't.
No, I don't. I refuse. I refuse to walk. I refuse to walk all the way over there. I refuse. I refuse. These little legs cannot carry me all the way to frickin' Horizon from here. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. There we go. Well, my voice is killing me, so I'm probably gonna end it here for today. Whew. Let me just get a bit more water in me. Oh god, the challenge of getting through all of this, all the way to Endwalker, and the new content they're delivering right now is gonna be fun. The only one I'm not entirely excited for, if I'm gonna be honest, is Stormblood. Wasn't a fan of that story. But the rest of it, however, I do love, and it's gonna be fun to get through it all as well. Shadowbringers and Endwalker especially. Those two are definitely my favourites. The rental chocobos new? I've not seen them before. No, you know what, I don't know. I don't know if they've been there this whole time or not. I haven't really had... I've barely used them, to be honest. It's actually the most active I'm using them, to be honest, in this game. Every other time I've gone to new areas, I've walked. Or when I got the mounts, I used them. But yeah, before I got the mounts, I walked everywhere. It's way more fun. Anyway. Oh, wait, there is one last thing I want to do. One last thing. And that's if we can actually get it. Color your world, level 15. That's rather dies or... I think that's dies. We'll soon see. We'll soon see. Forget if it's glamour, it's great. Because we could just put on the original outfit instead of this monstrosity. I think this is the right person. Buy out of glamour. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear, dear, dear. This will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out just like that? Hey, does it look like I had a choice, woman? I would have preferred my original outfit, but no. I had one freaking soldier tell me I needed better gear, and I'm stuck with this mess. So sue me, alright? My dear, you'd only spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle, because there's little else going for it. How rude. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you for any more fashion disasters. Good lord, let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. What a name! Just go to the piss paste and ask for Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice and tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it now. Off you go. What a freaking name. Oh, Swear Game sent you, didn't she? Did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an room and she'll take a mom. As long as I get glamours, I'm not fussed. Yeah, take your drink. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best.
Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? You know, dear, that you'd look less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour? You ask. Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top or use a glamour dispel to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. Do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. This bitch! The nerve! Anyway. Hang on. Sorry, I had to shut the door on the dumb dog. There we go. There we go. He's looking a lot better. I smell like it. General, was it? It was extras, wasn't it? Group pose. Here we go. Let's try it like this. Windows. Snip. Snipping tool. Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it. There we go. All right. Got a photo. Got a glamour. He's looking fine. We're all good. Right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Oh god, I'm probably not gonna be live till next Sunday, if anything. Oh god, which it'll probably be a bit more Final Fantasy. Bit more of this, going through the story. God, it's like one giant trip down memory lane. Anyway, yeah, probably be on the Forest next Monday with Rad. Probably going to be the final stream for Forest if we can get everything done. We're getting to that point where we're practically at the end of the game anyway. Yeah. Sunday, Tuesdays will be for Final Fantasy time. Some story time with Final Fantasy. But again, hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I will catch you guys next time. Until that point, take care and see ya.